Hello and welcome to Thoughts in the Green Room with your host, Geoff Mays. I hope you're all doing very well. I imagine, like myself, many of you out there are in some form of lockdown, self-enforced or law-enforced. Either way, many people are stuck at home doing whatever you're doing. To that point, this week's topic in the Green Room, isolation and creativity. So right now we're in a state of global panic or global pandemic, however you really want to look at that. And the first thing that I want to say right now is thank you to all of the frontline workers, the people who are considered essential services and are going out there every day in the threat of this disease, this virus, and they are interacting with everybody else and putting themselves at a level of risk that others don't have to. Thank you very much. I wish you all well health, and I encourage you to take care of yourselves as best you can given these times. The other thing that I want to say and speak to today is this idea of isolation. The effect of the global pandemic that everybody feels poignantly and immediately is this lockdown. I think everybody is at home in some fashion, unable to go to work because you're not allowed to go to work. Tools have been moved to the online for some, and many other across the globe are literally just at home doing nothing because they are out of work as a result of this. We are all experiencing this isolation and this lockdown in some form or fashion, and it can be very trying for individuals, for everybody, truthfully. One thing that I'm seeing that's coming out of it from the creative side is that many artists are coming together to collaborate. They're using social tools such as Skype and FaceTime, Instagram live streaming, and any other live streaming services and platforms that are out there. They're coming together to produce works and levels of creativity that they would normally be doing in rehearsal halls, in people's apartments, in various spaces around the world where they are creative. And they're putting them out online to continue that level of creativity. I think it's a great and amazing ingenuity of this time, this downtime that we're currently sitting in, as well as a way to keep the mind sane and solid. Because isolation and lack of human connection can really affect the psyche. Along with this level of creativity, which I think is fabulous once again, I have experienced some backlash from that creativity. As an artist who is not much of a self-starter at various times in my life, I'm hearing from friends and family, why am I not one of those people out there online? Why haven't I live streamed anything? Where's my monologues that I should be reading daily? And so on and so on and so on. And I'm feeling pressure that I'm supposed to be creative right now. I've talked to a couple other people and they're also feeling that pressure, that whether it be from friends or family, peers, colleagues, whatever it is, there's this idea that because I have time and I may not be at my day job or I may not be doing what I'd normally be doing, I should produce my masterpiece in the next week and a half. And to that, I want to say, if you're not one of those individuals, don't worry about it. Don't feel the pressure. Don't produce. Sit back, relax, recharge. I have always said, and I firmly believe, that for a creative, downtime is just as important as creative time. The downtime is what allows you to rejuvenate, to spin ideas in your head and let them flop about and grow and gestate and come to fruition, so that when you feel like being creative, you are working on your next masterpiece, whatever it is. And given that we're in self-isolation, and for many of us who have lost jobs and can't do anything else, you are in a perfect state of relaxation. You don't need to do anything else. So allow yourself to rejuvenate. Allow your mind to just process whatever it's processing. And if that turns into a great idea, so be it. And if it doesn't, don't worry about it. What I'm getting at overall is this. In this difficult and challenging time for many, and at least odd or different time for everyone, do what is right for you. Listen to yourself. Follow suit with what you want to do. Take the time to breathe through that and see what comes out. If it's something creative, great. If it's the fact that you finally dusted that old shelf that you want to dust, fabulous. If it means you've sat and done nothing all day and you feel comfortable doing that, relish it. Take the time as you need and do what is important for yourself, not what may be expected of you. With that said, those are your thoughts from the green room. I'm your host, Geoff Mays, and we will see you in 1 or 2 weeks.